If you've driven on highways throughout the US, you've probably driven by some 18-wheelers. Most of these truck drivers are great, but like any profession, there's going to be some bad apples that just don't take safety seriously. And if you've ever seen a truck driver driving irresponsibly, like swerving or distracted on their phone, that uneasy feeling you get when you're driving next to them, that's completely understandable. The average 18-wheeler with an empty trailer weighs around 35,000 pounds. Now, one that's fully loaded weighs around 80,000 pounds. Think about that compared to the size of your average compact SUV. If they're not handled properly, these massive trucks are very hard to slow down. In fact, many of the wrecks that do happen are the result of truck drivers not having enough time to react to what's on the road ahead. You may be wondering, what might cause these truck drivers to drive so recklessly? Well, most truck drivers get paid by the mile or by the load. And unfortunately, that forces them to drive too fast to put in as many miles as possible to meet the company's requirements. In addition to speeding, some truck drivers are going to try to meet these goals by staying up all night and driving for too many hours, and that violates federal regulations. Some fuel these all-nighters with caffeine or even illegal substances. Owners and managers of trucking companies are required to put procedures in place so their truck drivers don't participate in any of these dangerous activities. But when trucking companies ignore and overlook their drivers' bad habits, people get hurt. If you were injured because of a trucking company's negligence, it's important that you give us a call right away. We can help guide you through this complicated process and help keep you and your family moving forward.